Paris 2024.
Well, Jalal has said it all. 4,200 plus athletes from across the continent of Africa. And of course, it's about 25, 26, 29 sports that they're going to be participating in, from cricket to soccer, everything else in between. But most importantly, some of these sports will actually qualify the athletes to go to the Olympics in Paris 2024.
So, enjoy the ceremony and enjoy the games.
Absolutely. This is right here, right now. It is our time.
Excellence, le président, merci d'accueillir Son Excellence, Nana Akufo-Addo, son Excellence, le président de la Commission de l'Union européenne, son Excellence Moussa Faki Mahamat, le ministre de la Jeunesse et des Sports, Moussa Faki Mahamat, le docteur Oussouassaré, sa qualité de président du comité local d'organisation, et Madame Elisabeth Sakay, la maire de l'organisation, et Madame Elisabeth Sakay, la maire
for the national anthem of the Republic of Ghana. For the national anthem of the Republic of Ghana.
Pour l'hymne national du Ghana. Veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne national du Ghana.
A moment of pride. You may take your seat, please.
A moment of pride. You
and
may
as we
take
have
your
our
seats,
stadium being filled, may I kindly request that we stay away from the empty seats which are reserved especially for the athletes. Kindly please stay away from the seats for the labeled reserved. Please stay away from the seats. But coming down now, Jalal, this is a moment of pride for Ghana. As I said before, one of the founding members of the African Games, and having seen it all around the African Games, right here in Accra. It's great, it's big, it's huge, and you know, it's Africa's time. And when I say it's Africa's time, it means these games are going to bring us even more together. And these games are going to bring to the world that we understand the power of being united. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to see the 52 nations that will be taking part over the next 15 days or so of the African Games. You will also witness some African messages from our very important guests. His Excellency the President will speak, and also we will have the swearing in of athletes, and of course the judges, which is really important. And last, definitely not the least, really important, and magnificent show Ghana has ever seen, Africa has never seen, will be happening tonight here in Accra.
Will be happening tonight here in Accra. Les amis, le défilé des 52 nations qui vont participer à ces 13e Jeux, les premiers organisés par ce magnifique pays, par le Ghana. Ensuite, il y aura la phase protocolaire avec bien entendu l'ouverture officielle des Jeux par son Excellence le Président du Ghana. On aura également les discours officiels, les sermons des athlètes et les juges. Mais on va commencer par le commencement, par les artistes, les athlètes de cette discipline et de ces Jeux, bien sûr, la parade des différentes nations. Bien sûr, la parade.
And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, in true Ghanaian fashion, in true ladies and gentlemen, in true Ghanaian fashion, in true, and so I give my brother the opportunity to present Morocco.
Thank you very much. To present Morocco, the first one to be here. Morocco, the first one because of the MC, to be here because the last nation that hosted the tournament, because the last nation that hosted the competition. Le Maroc qui parade donc en premier en tant que pays organisateur de la dernière édition des Jeux africains. C'était Jeux africains 2017 et c'était juste magnifique, une édition exceptionnelle. Le Maroc avec 84 athlètes et il avait avec 84 athlètes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Algeria, please give a round of applause to Algeria. Algeria, please give a round of applause to Algeria.
Qui a participé à toutes les éditions de ces Jeux africains depuis la première édition en 1965 à Brazzaville, l'Algérie.
We have 113 athletes and officials. We have 113 athletes and officials from Angola.
8 médailles lors de la dernière édition, 8 médailles lors de la dernière édition, 13 angolais et 4 représentés le pays.
And of course, Angola will compete in athletics, basketball, handball, and judo, among others, 55 men and 58 women,
and judo,
who will be
amongst others, 55 men and 58 women who will be participating. Very proud.
We welcome Benin.
Le Bénin qui a gagné 3 médailles de bronze lors de la dernière édition, qui a gagné 3 médailles de bronze lors de la dernière édition de ces Jeux à Rabat, tout comme l'Angola lors de ses 13e Jeux d'Afrique.
And Benin will compete in football and soccer, and I'm personally eager to see Odile
to see Odile.
Ladies and gentlemen, Botswana.
Botswana qui attend beaucoup de ses athlètes, surtout sur les Botswana qui attend beaucoup de ses athlètes qui participent, bien sûr avec 60 athlètes ils avaient créé la sensation de la dernière édition des Jeux à Rabat, la sensation de la dernière édition des Jeux à Rabat, 5 médailles d'or.
Botswana has competed in the last 8 African Games, first appearance in 1991. Burkina Faso is right after.
Le Burkina Faso, toujours fidèle au rendez-vous, il arrive au Ghana avec beaucoup d'ambition. Ces athlètes, ils auront beaucoup d'ambition. Ces athlètes, ils seront
Yep, Burkina Faso actively participating in the African Games in 2019 and securing 4 gold medals, 2 silver medals, and 2 bronze medals. The question is, how far and how high will they go?
The question is, how far and how high
will they go? Le Burkina qui est arrivé 13e au classement général à Rabat. Le Burkina qui est arrivé 13e au classement général à Rabat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Burundi. Ladies and gentlemen,
beaucoup de ces 25 athlètes engagés ici sur le ces 25 athlètes engagés ici sur le 800 mètres par exemple. Ils sont
with
les
strength
Burundais
in
sur le
athletics,
800 mètres par
and
exemple.
taekwondo. Burundi aims to make a significant impact and elevating, of course, this standing at the African Games this year.
This standing at the African Games this year.
Cameroun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cameroon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cameroon has historically showcased from performances.
Cameroon has historically showcased
notable achievements in various sports, including football. I am looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward to this 13th edition because expectations are high for television.
Les Camerounais qui ont qu'un objectif ici à Cameroun, la précédente édition 2019 à Rabat, ont été l'édition 2019 avec 22 médailles, ont été donc 5 médailles d'or avec 73 athlètes camerounais ici à Accra. 73 athlètes camerounais ici à Accra.
And now we can see for ourselves Central African
now
Republic.
we can see for
La
ourselves the Central
République
African
centrafricaine qui
Republic.
sera représentée par 33 athlètes ici au Ghana. Le pays de la nature Gretel Makiela espère créer la surprise et vise au moins un podium lors de ces 13e Jeux Accra 2023.
De ces 13e Jeux Accra 2023.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chad.
Le Tchad, bien sûr, qui participe avec 29 athlètes, l'athlétisme et la natation. Deux disciplines pour faire briller le Tchad.
Deux disciplines pour
La Guinée
faire
à
briller
200 et 400
le
mètres
Tchad.
est l'une des porte-drapeaux du sport tchadien. À Rabat, le Tchad a remporté 4 médailles. L'objectif de ces 29 athlètes engagés est tout simplement de faire aussi bien, voire mieux.
Yes, indeed. And this gem of Golden Central Africa has participated in every edition of the African Games. Please welcome
Les îles Comores,
Please
la
welcome
délégation des Comores avec ses talents
îles
émergents
Comores,
l'athlétisme,
la délégation des
Feta
Comores avec ses
Hamada,
talents
fierté du
émergents
sprint
l'athlétisme,
local, leur
Feta
servira
Hamada, fierté du sprint
modèle.
local, leur
Oh
servira
yes, do not let the
de
one-man standing
modèle.
fool you because
Oh,
Commerce
yes, do not
has
let the
indeed
one-man standing
showcased
fool you
their
because
prowess in
Commerce
sports.
has indeed showcased
Please
their
welcome
prowess in
Congo.
sports.
La République
Please
du Congo,
welcome
pays hôte de la
Congo.
première
La
édition de ces
République
Jeux
du
en
Congo, pays hôte de la première
1965.
édition de ces
Les
Jeux
Congolais
en
ont accueilli ces Jeux à nouveau à
1965.
Brazzaville en
Les Congolais
2015.
ont accueilli ces Jeux à nouveau à Brazzaville
de
en
ces Jeux
2015.
lors de la précédente édition 2019 à Rabat, la République du
Lors
Congo
de la
était repartie
précédente
avec
édition 2019 à Rabat, la République du Congo était repartie avec
with 2 bronze and 10 silver medals under their belt
with
from
2
the 12th
bronze and
edition,
10 silver
and they're here
medals
to
under
prove
their belt
themselves
from
again.
the 12th
Please
edition,
welcome
and they're here to
Ivory
prove
Coast,
themselves
la Côte
again.
d'Ivoire.
Please
La Côte
welcome
d'Ivoire.
Ivory Coast, la Côte
Here
d'Ivoire.
comes
La
Ivory
Côte
Coast, of
d'Ivoire.
course, the newly
Here
minted
comes
Ivory Coast 2023
the
champion.
newly minted
Ivory
Ivory
Coast
Coast 2023
of course,
champion.
at the 12th edition of
Ivory
the sports,
Coast, of
won
course,
5
at the
gold
12th
medals,
edition
5
of
silver
the
medals,
sports,
and 8
won
bronze
5
medals,
gold medals,
and the
5
country
silver medals,
finished
and 8
well in
bronze
the medal
medals,
table
and the country
in
finished
2019
well
in Morocco.
in the medal
La
table
Côte d'Ivoire
in
avec
2019 in Morocco.
La Côte
Wonderful.
d'Ivoire
Please
avec
welcome
53
Djibouti.
Djibouti avec une délégation ambitieuse. Le pays Dayanle
Qui avec une
Souleymane
délégation
mise
ambitieuse,
sur les
le
courses
pays
d'athlétisme,
Dayanle
les longues
Souleymane,
distances.
mise sur les
It is
courses d'athlétisme,
undoubtable
les longues
Djibouti's excellence
distances.
in long
It is
distance
undoubtable
running, and they're
Djibouti's
here to prove
excellence in
themselves
long
one more
distance
time.
running, and they're here to prove themselves one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present the Democratic Republic
Ladies
of
and gentlemen,
Congo.
we present the
République
Democratic
démocratique
Republic
du Congo.
of Congo.
Democratic
La
Republic
République
of Congo has
démocratique
proven
du
to be
Congo.
very
Democratic
strong
Republic
in
of
many
Congo
sports.
has
And
proven
today,
to
as
be
you can see,
very
they have a
strong in
symbol that
many
they're showing
sports.
the
And
camera,
today, as
and
you can
it
see,
is
they have a
saying that
symbol that
we
they're
don't
showing the
want
camera,
any more
and it is
war.
saying
Ladies and
that
gentlemen,
we
and the
don't want
essence of
any
being
more
here
war.
at this
Ladies
game
and
of
gentlemen,
unity
and
is
the
also
essence
to
of being
ensure
here
that
at
we
this
know what we
game of
want as
unity
a
is
wonderful
also to
continent.
ensure
And there you go,
that
their
we know
symbol
what
is
we
right
want
there.
as a wonderful
Ladies and gentlemen,
continent.
here
And
they
there
are.
you go, their symbol
Please
is right there.
welcome
Ladies
the
and
great
gentlemen, here they are.
Egypt.
Please
L'Égypte
welcome
avec
the great
259
Egypt.
athlètes. L'Égypte est l'une des nations les plus représentées dans ces 13e Jeux. L'Égypte est aussi la nation
dans ces 13e
titrée
Jeux.
de
L'Égypte est aussi la
l'histoire de cette
nation
compétition.
la plus titrée
Rien que
de
lors de la
l'histoire
dernière
de cette
édition à Rabat, les
compétition.
pharaons sont
Rien que
rentrés à la
lors de la
maison
dernière
avec la
édition à Rabat,
bagatelle de
les pharaons sont rentrés à la maison
273
avec la
médailles,
bagatelle
dont
de
92 médailles d'or.
273
L'Égypte est d'ailleurs la nation la
médailles d'or.
plus
L'Égypte
titrée
est d'ailleurs
de
la
l'histoire.
nation la plus
Ladies and
titrée
gentlemen,
de l'histoire.
Equatorial Guinea.
La Guinée
Ladies and gentlemen,
équatoriale.
Equatorial Guinea.
prowess
La Guinée
in swimming and
équatoriale.
athletics,
Equatorial
and they
Guinea
have
has
said they
prowess
are
in
going
swimming
for
and
gold
athletics,
in
and
this
they have
13th
said they
edition
are
of
going
the
for
African
gold
Games.
in this 13th edition of the African Games.
33 sportifs de la Guinée équatoriale ici
33
à Accra.
sportifs de la Guinée équatoriale ici à Accra.
Please welcome Eritrea.
L'Érythrée avec une médaille d'argent
Eritrea.
en
L'Érythrée avec une médaille d'argent.
L'Érythrée s'est éclassée même 18e avec un total
L'Érythrée s'est
5
éclatée
médailles,
18e avec un
médailles
total
d'or. L'Égypte
5
participe, l'Érythrée participe avec
l'Égypte participe, l'Érythrée participe
Also
avec
worth noting is that they've had
34
strong
athlètes.
performances
Also
in
worth
badminton,
noting is that
chess,
they have
cycling, and swimming.
in
And of course,
badminton,
we have
chess,
another
cycling,
one-time
and swimming.
holder
And
in
of
the
course,
half
we have
marathon,
another
Zesne
one-time
Tadezi.
world holder in the half
Eswatini is
marathon,
right
Zesne
Les Swatini qui participent avec 13 sportifs.
Les Swatini qui participent
Eswatini
avec
is a
13
wonderful
sportifs.
delegation of 13 athletes, as we
Eswatini
can
is a
see,
wonderful delegation of
officials.
13 athletes, as
Eswatini
you can
will
see,
be representing in athletics, taekwondo, swimming, boxing, in athletics, taekwondo, swimming, boxing, and karate. Please welcome Ethiopia.
L'Éthiopie qui avait terminé 9e avec un total de 23 médailles, dont 6 médailles d'or avec un total de 23 L'Éthiopie, le pays qui nous a donné l'un des plus grands athlètes africains, il nous a donné tous les temps à Haïlé Sélassié. Elle sera très structurée et c'est surtout, bien sûr, en athlétisme qu'on suivra, bien sûr, les athlètes éthiopiens.
After 12 edition, Ethiopia won 6 gold medals, 5 silver medals, and 4 bronze medals. And the country finished 9th in the medal table. One can however 99 medal table. One can however recognize that the running is about to happen here as well. Please welcome Gabon.
Le Gabon, qui lors de la dernière édition des Jeux avait terminé 20e avec 6 médailles, dont 2e avec 6 médailles.
Gabon will participate in football and athletics.
Gabon will participate in football and athletics.
And here we have Gambia.
La Gambie et
Here
ses
we have
70 athlètes.
Gambia. Here
La
represented by
Gambie et
more
ses
than
70
100
athlètes.
athletes and officials. We will see our athletes and officials competing in athletics, judo, taekwondo, beach volleyball, male and female, of course, volleyball, wrestling, and football. And this is the biggest ever Gambian delegation to
This is the
any
biggest
of these
ever
games.
Gambian
Et lors de la
delegation
dernière
to
édition
any
à
of these games.
Rabat-Anita, la Gambie avait terminé 19e avec 5 médailles, dont 2 médailles d'or et une médaille d'argent.
dont 2 médailles d'or et une médaille d'argent.
And here we have Guinea-Bissau.
And here we have
Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau has shown
Guinea-Bissau.
great talent in athletics
Guinea-Bissau
and
has
traditional
shown
wrestling
great talent
and
in athletics and
congratulations to them
traditional
for all the
wrestling.
efforts they've
And we
made
have to say
thus far, and they
congratulations to
are
them
going
for
to
all the
surprise
efforts
us
they've
one more
made
time.
thus far, and they are going to surprise us
Please
one more
welcome
time.
Kenya.
Le Kenya avec
Please welcome
134
Kenya.
athlètes. Le
Le
Kenya qui a
Kenya avec
participé
ses
à
134
chacune des
athlètes. Le
éditions
Kenya qui a
de ces Jeux
participé
depuis la
à
première
chacune des
qui a été
éditions
organisée
de ces
donc
Jeux
à
depuis
Brazzaville
la
en
première
65. Le
qui a été
Kenya qui a
organisée
accueilli
donc à
la
Brazzaville
famille
en
du
65.
sport
Le Kenya qui a
africain en
accueilli
1987.
du sport
Lors des derniers
africain
Jeux, le
en
Kenya a terminé
1987.
7e et
Lors
remporté
des derniers Jeux, le Kenya
31
a
médailles,
terminé
11 médailles
7e et
d'or.
remporté 31 médailles, dont 11 médailles d'or.
Kenya with
This year. And Kenya has
134
competed at
delegates,
every
athletes, and
edition of
officials
the
this year.
African
And
Games
Kenya has
since
competed
its
at every
inauguration in
edition of the African
1965.
Games.
Kenyan
Since
athletes
its
have won a
inauguration in
total of
1965,
33
Kenyan athletes have won a total
athlètes
of
kenyans.
33 medals.
Les athlètes
Please
kenyans.
welcome Lesotho.
Le Lesotho.
Please
Lesotho
welcome
will be competing in boxing,
Lesotho.
cycling,
Lesotho
athletics,
will be
and
competing in
taekwondo.
boxing,
Please, a
cycling,
warm welcome
athletics,
to
and
Lesotho.
taekwondo. Please, a
Bienvenue au
warm
Lesotho
welcome to
qui miesera une fois
Lesotho.
encore sur
Bienvenue
l'athlétisme,
au Lesotho
de la
qui
boxe,
miesera
mais
une fois
aussi
encore sur
du cyclisme.
de la boxe, mais aussi du cyclisme.
Every time when I think of you, every time when I think of you, I don't know.
And now, welcome Liberia with 21
And now, welcome
participants.
Liberia with
21
21
représentants
participants.
du Libéria,
21
ces Jeux avec
représentants
bien sûr
du
beaucoup
Libéria
d'espoir
de ces Jeux
en
avec,
athlétisme
bien sûr,
pour le pays de
beaucoup
Djangiadi,
d'espoir.
le décathlonien qui a
En athlétisme
représenté
pour le
Libéria
pays de
dans
Djangiadi, le
plusieurs
décathlonien qui a
compétitions
représenté Libéria
internationales.
dans plusieurs compétitions
Welcome
internationales.
Libya.
La Libye et sa
Libya.
délégation de 20
La
athlètes,
Libye
qui a
la
gagné
Libye et sa
4
délégation
médailles
de
lors
20
des
athlètes,
12e Jeux
qui a gagné
organisés à
4 médailles
Rabat,
lors
2
des
médailles d'argent et 2
Jeux
médailles de bronze.
organisés à Rabat, 2 médailles d'argent et 2 médailles de
Libya will
bronze.
be participating in individual and team
Libya
sports,
will be participating
showcasing
in individual
emerging
and
talent.
team sports, showcasing emerging
Bien
talent.
sûr, sur plusieurs disciplines pour
Bien sûr, sur
bien faire mieux que
plusieurs
à Rabat.
disciplines pour
Please
faire
do
mieux que
welcome
à Rabat.
Madagascar.
Please
Madagascar
do
avec
welcome
65
Madagascar.
athlètes qui défendront les couleurs
avec
malgaches lors de
65
ces 13e
les
Jeux.
couleurs
Suivra
malgaches
très
lors de ces
près
13e
l'athlétisme et le judo du
suivra
Madagascar
très
avait créé la sensation
l'athlétisme et le
en
judo
terminant
Madagascar
10e
avait
lors
créé la
des derniers
sensation
Jeux
en
à
terminant
Rabat au Maroc.
10e
Finishing in the 10th place, but here they are
Finishing in
promising
the
to take
10th
that up.
place, but
Madagascar
here
has
they
65
are promising to
active
take that
officials
up.
represented here
Madagascar
at
has
the 13th
65
African
active
Games.
officials represented here at the 13th African Games.
Please welcome welcome Malawi.
Malawi.
Please
Malawi has 10
welcome
participants,
Malawi.
and they will be focusing
Malawi
on
has 10
boxing,
participants,
athletics,
and
and
they will be
swimming.
focusing
And of
on
course, today is
boxing,
International
athletics,
Women's
and
Day, so we
swimming.
have to
And
mention
of course,
Joyce
today is International
Kapataha,
Women's
who
Day, so we have to
competed
mention
in the
Joyce
Olympics at a
Kapataha,
very young
who's
age.
competed
Congratulations to
in the
her,
Olympics
and
at
a
a
lot of
very young
great
age.
things that are going to happen for
And a
Malawi.
lot of great things that are going to
Et
happen
boxe
for
surtout pour
Malawi.
le Malawi et surtout aussi la natation pour le Malawi et surtout
Please
aussi la
welcome
natation.
Mauritania.
La Mauritanie, le
Please
sport
welcome
mauritanien,
Mauritania.
la Mauritanie avec le football lors de la dernière édition de la CAN. Ces Jeux arrivent la dernière édition de la CAN, le sport et les athlètes mauritaniens pour se mesurer les athlètes mauritaniens mieux sur la scène continentale.
Oh yes, I'm still recovering from the Western Shore of Mauritania. Oh yes, I'm still recovering from the Western Shore, and they are about to show us a little bit more of where that excellence comes from. About to show us a little bit more of where that excellence comes from. Please welcome Mauritius.
L'île Maurice.
Please Mauritius has
Mauritius.
66 athletes and officials joining us this year in Accra, and they will be joining us this year in Accra edition. And it was quite spectacular. Athletes representing the country won 6 gold medals, 6 silver medals, and 6 gold medals, bronze medals, and the country finished 8th in the medal table. And the country finished in badminton and boxing as well. Strong performance in badminton and boxing as well.
In Brazzaville too in 2015, l'île Maurice est vraiment l'une des forces montantes du sport africain.
Please welcome Mozambique.
Le Mozambique qui a remporté 6 médailles lors des derniers Jeux, qui a médaille d'or, 6 médailles d'argent et 2 médailles de bronze. Le Mozambique qui s'est classé à 25e.
A little bit of nostalgia here from Mozambique, who hosted the African Games in 2011, but I do have to say, I am looking forward to their performance in athletics, and particularly in the long distance events.
And particularly in the long distance events.
Please welcome Namibia.
La Namibie qui avait
Please
terminé
welcome
17e à
Namibia.
Rabat avec un total 8 médailles, 2 médailles d'or. Le pays du légendaire Frankie Fredericks, le pays du légendaire Frankie Fredericks s'illustrer dans les épreuves de sprint.
And I have to say that Namibia's Wilka Watili and Hailing Green did have quite the display yesterday in the opening game of the women's T20 cricket. So round of applause for them. They're already showing that they're here to play the game and to win.
They're here to play the game and to win.
Please welcome Niger.
Le Niger avec une délégation de 18 athlètes portés par leur succès en 2019 avec 3 médailles, dont 2 médailles d'or. 2015 déjà Brazzaville, le Niger avec déjà une médaille d'or.
And Niger, of course, has shown the fight some achievement in traditional wrestling and athletics, and I'm looking forward to seeing them play this year.
And I'm looking forward to seeing them play this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, there shall be no drum of wars. Please welcome Nigeria. Please with 371 athletes, with 306 at second place at the Africa Games, ranking at second place at the Africa Games, and 26th medal so far. And there are 358, as I said before, and there are 358 at 25 sports, and among the 23 main events. You know, what can I say about Nigeria? They're also participating, and I'm sure that they'll get Nigeria 2024 participating.
Le Nigeria, une des nations les plus titrées de l'histoire. Le Nigeria, ils avaient fini deuxième de l'histoire générale. Ils avaient 25 médailles, 45 médailles d'or dans la dernière édition. 45 médailles gold medal in the last edition of these games. Gold medal in the last edition of these games.
To my wonderful island of Sao Tome and Principe with 7 athletes.
They won 3 medals, a gold medal, a silver medal. They won 3 medals, a gold medal.
Please a round of applause for Sao Tome and Principe. Please a round of applause for Sao Tome and Principe of other sporting events.
Sao Tome et Principe qui avait terminé 27e lors de la dernière édition, terminé 27e lors de la dernière édition 2019.
And one of the things that you see here tonight is, of course, there's a lot of camaraderie, a lot of unity. If there's anything that brings us together, Jalal, is good music, good food, and good sport.
Especially good sport,
and good sport.
The African Games and we're expecting a lot of performances here. As I told at the beginning, it's the door to the Olympic Games. So we're expecting a very, very high level of competition here in Accra.
Absolutely, and quite a number of the athletes as well haven't been in Europe these past few months as they are waiting essentially to go to Paris 2024. But of course, you were in Morocco 2019. What was the energy like, Inshallah?
It was just amazing game, and the particularity amazing game, and it was qualification for the Olympics in Japan, in Tokyo, and it was a very tough competition. It was a
I love the fact that the energy is so positive, the spirit is so positive, and that's what we're here to. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Senegal.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Senegal. 22 médailles à Rabat, 16 médailles d'or, 7 médailles d'argent, 16 médailles d'or, 5 médailles d'argent, 3 médailles ici à Accra.
And I have to say, Senegal's young Teranga and Lions have already made quite the statement in the men's football competition. Senegal has competed in the men's football since its inception in 1967 and has won close to 367 and has won close. Please welcome Seychelles.
Les Seychelles, délégation de 51 personnes, 4 médailles, 2 médailles d'or à 4 athlétisme, 2 médailles d'or et voilà pour les Seychelles.
Seychelles has 51 assistant officials and Seychelles are in 7 disciplines: athletics, boxing, judo, badminton, swimming, weightlifting, and volleyball. And in the last edition they did quite well as well, right? And in the last edition they did quite well. Please welcome Sierra Leone. Please welcome Sierra Leone has 54 participants, highlights the team of cyclists who are eager to compete, the beach volleyball squad who are eager to compete, the beach volleyball squad is here, is aiming for gold, and more is aiming for gold.
Mêlée de disciplines, la Sierra Leone avec ses 54 athlètes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome South Africa.
L'Afrique du Sud avec 229 athlètes. C'est l'une des délégations les plus représentées ici à Accra.
South Africa with 229 participants, and South Africa is the third place most successful at the African Games with one successful at 54 medals to date. Wrestling is their thing, athletics, badminton, beach volleyball, boxing, chess, cricket, ice ball, on and on and on. South Africa is quite the cricket and the power nation when it comes to South Africa.
Ils sont arrivés quatrième. Ils sont arrivés quatrième à Rabat. L'Afrique du Sud avait empoché un total de 87 médailles, dont 36 médailles d'or. On est en train de parler ici d'une médaille d'or. On est en train de parler ici.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tanzania. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanzania has 77 participants this year competing in long distance running. And of course, there's that record held in 1974 by Philibert Bayi, former middle distance runner by Philibert Bayi, former middle distance. And we will see if his legacy lives on with the Tanzanian team.
L'équipe de Tanzanie qui arrive donc avec 77 athlètes de Tanzanie qui arrive avec 77 athlètes et beaucoup d'espoir pour décrocher des médailles ici, à décrocher des médailles ici et permise pour les athlètes tanzaniens. Permise pour les athlètes tanzaniens.
Please welcome Togo.
Le Togo avec ses 67 athlètes en athlétisme et en athlétisme et en football grâce au légendaire Adebayor, grâce au légendaire.
Ladies and gentlemen, Togo with 67 participants, and they will be very visible in athletics and soccer, as well as other athletics and soccer, as well as other disciplines. Ghana is surrounded by French-speaking countries. Togo is one of them. So I like to think of them as our brothers and sisters.
One of them. So I like to think of them as our brothers and sisters.
Please welcome Tunisia.
La Tunisie, représentée par 110 sportifs depuis la toute première édition en 1965 à Brazzaville. La Tunisie 5e position du classement historique de décoration, avec 3 historiques de médailles, 23 médailles d'or, 106 médailles d'argent et 103 médailles d'or, médailles de bronze. C'est l'une aussi des places fortes du sport. C'est l'une aussi des
Here at the 13th African Games, Tunisia will have 110 participants, and they'll be involved in cycling, boxing, weightlifting, judo, karate, wrestling, taekwondo, tennis, table tennis, triathlon, taekwondo, tennis, volleyball, table
Et à
tennis,
Rabat, vous avez fini les Tunisiens, la 6e place avec 97 médailles, dont 26 médailles d'or. 97 médailles, dont 26 médailles d'or.
Please welcome Uganda.
Please welcome Uganda.
Avec 187 athlètes, des athlètes comptés, 187 athlètes, retrouver mes chers amis au niveau de l'athlétisme et du demi-fond au niveau de la 5 000 et de 10 000 mètres. Et du demi-fond,
Ladies and gentlemen, Uganda is
5 000
among
et
the
10 000
8
mètres.
countries that will do cricket at this competition, and I humbly say it's worth mentioning with the women's team, the Victoria Pearls set to
With the
take the
women's team,
field
the
first.
Victoria Pearls set to take the field first.
Please welcome Zambia.
La Zambie qui
Please
a gagné 5
welcome
médailles. Il y a Zambie qui a gagné 5 médailles. Une médaille d'or, une médaille de bronze, en dernier jeu, médaille compétitive performance. Donc de cette sélection des sélections.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zambia with 64 athletes and officials here representing athletes, badminton, cycling, table tennis, swimming, and tennis.
Cycling, table tennis, swimming, and tennis.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zimbabwe.
Le Zimbabwe qui a gagné 5 médailles. Le Zimbabwe qui a gagné 5 médailles. On va suivre bien sûr la sélection du Zimbabwe dans plusieurs disciplines. Le cricket, la Zimbabwe dans plusieurs disciplines. Le cricket,
Zimbabwe has 87 representatives, notable success in swimming, of course, in cricket and in athletics.
In cricket and in athletics.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sudan.
Ladies and gentlemen,
sera
please
représenté
welcome
par
Sudan.
40 athlètes ici, les athlètes ici présents sur en athlétisme.
You are welcome, Sudan.
En athlétisme.
You are welcome, Sudan.
Well, Jalal, I don't know how else to describe the spirit. For those of you watching us across the network, for those of you on social media, there's the network playing on social media. There's energy and spirit playing in Accra. And as I always say, spirit brings these Accra and music. It brings us together in a way that nobody can even imagine. And I'm ready to get feeling that degree of unity here in Accra.
Feeling that degree of unity
doit
here
servir
in
à
Accra.
ça. Une manifestation comme ce 13e jeu, unir la famille africaine. On a vécu unir l'Afrique des Nations il y a quelques semaines, juste extraordinaire en Nations il y a quelques semaines. Je peux vous assurer qu'il en sera de même ici à Accra, ici au Ghana, à l'occasion de ces 13e Jeux africains. L'ambiance est belle, 13e Jeux sportifs, l'ambiance de très haut niveau. L'objectif est très bon aussi, gagner des médailles et gagner un ticket pour aller aux Jeux Olympiques. La compétition sera noble, sera saine, la compétition merveilleuse sera saine
And your
et
favorite
sera
sport to be?
merveilleuse. Of course, we were semi-finalists of the World Cup. We were semi-finalists of the World Cup. Football. Don't ask me such questions.
Because you will say the answer would be, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's also behind us, she, and know which one of the sports, which one of the sports is your favorite. Like I said, over the next 20 to 15 days, so you can definitely tune in and follow your favorite sport, not only your favorite country, but also your favorite sport, in the spirit of African unity. Favorite sport, in the spirit of African unity.
Et on sent l'ambiance qui monte, hein. Et la chose qui arrive, ça va être chaud, ça va être qui arrive, quelques secondes.
And one of the things you will never be able to feel, which is one of the things you will hear, is to feel the energy, is the thought, and is beyond the energy, spirit of wanting to win. Every person spirit of to be able to win. Every person here wants to be able to take away, let's just say more gold than silver, if I may say so. But let's say it is people are here having prepared, but that's what it is. And tonight and over the next few weeks, they want to show. Tonight came the next few weeks, they want to
It's good to win, but the most important, the spirit of the game is to participate, and the spirit of the game is to participate and even take part in this wonderful event.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel the spirit? Ladies and gentlemen, can you see the spirit? Can you see the flag? Can you see red? The flag? Can you see red in the middle? If you are Ghanaian, be middle. If you are Ghanaian, please give us a sound of applause. Please give us a sound of applause to the original Ghana, our motherland, Ghana.
La chair de poule, le Ghana, avec la délégation du Ghana, avec certainement de ces jeux, le Ghana qui avait terminé 15e lors de la dernière édition, avec un total de 13 médailles de la dernière édition, avec un total de 13 médailles. On va
C'est pourquoi maintenant, ladies and gentlemen, this moment is for Ghana. How we hosted this game. This moment is for Ghana's time. Hosted this game. Of course, we are the Black Star. We are the power. We are, and here, we are the power of Africa. And here, that yes, the African game to the nation. That yes, the African game to the beautiful country. We call Ghana. We call Ghana.
avec la délégation du Ghana et ces jeux bien sûr remplis et ces véritables remplis d'athlètes ghanéens pour que le monde athlète découvre ces nouvelles pépites qui arrivent et qui vont nous faire briller ici et qui vont nous faire briller ici.
Yes, indeed, I want to use this opportunity to also say a big indeed, I want to use this opportunity to also say a big thank you to the energy is also committed people are here together. The energy is also, I would say a big thank you to the government of Ghana for holding this. And also a big thank you to the African Youth for holding this. That these games are coming off right now in the these games are coming off
Bien sûr, les remerciements qui vont aux autorités du Ghana, l'excellence au président du Ghana, l'excellence le président du Ghana, l'Union africaine également, ça va être une union africaine également, ça va être une fête planétaire.
Hello, Monica. Hello, Monica. Come over. Your love on me tonight. I don't mind that. I go be by that. I don't mind that. Oh my God, I go be by that. Oh my God, I go money. And I'll make you mine. Let me up all night. I'll make money. All night. I'll make money. And I'll make you mine. Let me up all night. I'll make money. All night. I'll make money. Ladies and gentlemen, hello Monica, can you come over? Hello Monica, love and tonight you come over. Your love on me tonight. I don't mind that over. I go be by that. I don't mind that over. I go be by that money. Oh girl, buy your money. I'll make you mine. Let me up all night. I'll make money. All night. I'll make money. And I'll make you mine. Let me up all night. I'll make money. All night. I'll make money. Hello Monica, hello Monica, love and tonight come over. Your love on me tonight. I don't mind that over. I go be by that. I don't mind that. Oh my God, I go be by that money. Oh my God, buy your money. And I'll make you mine. Let me up all night. I'll make money. All night. I'll make money. And I'll make you mine. Let me up all night. I'll make money. All night. I'll make money. Ladies and gentlemen, hello Monica, can you come over? Hello Monica, look at your love and tonight you come over. Look at your love on me tonight. I don't mind that over. I go be by that. I don't mind that over. Oh my God, I go be by that money. Oh my God, buy your money. And I'll make you mine. Let me up all night. I'll make money. All night. I'll make money. And I'll make you mine. Let me up all night. I'll make money. All night. I'll make money. mind that. I go keep by that. Never mind that. I go keep by that. Party money. Party money. I go make you my lady. I go make party money. Party money. I go make you my lady. Party hello, Monica. Hello, Monica. Come over. I want you head on your tuna. I want my love. I go buy that. Never mind that. Oh my God, party me money. Party me money. I go make you my lady. Party me money. Party me money. I go make you my lady. All night long. Party me money. All night long. Party me money. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
I forgot to tell you something, Kanita.
Please say it now.
I forgot to tell you something, Kanita.
Well,
Please say
thank
it
you
now.
very much. To all the women in the house, please give us a round of applause.
Thank you very much. To all the women in the house,
And
please
I
give us a round of
noticed,
applause.
Anita,
Yes.
and during the parade, Anita, there is
Yes.
quite a, during the parade, 50-50. There is
No,
quite
now I
a
think we're 60,
50-50.
No, now I think
I
we're
need to change
60,
my glass. I have to tell you
40.
something, babe, also. I need to change
You are
my
the
glass. I have
best
to tell you
co-host
something.
I've ever had in my
You are the
entire
best
career, and I've
co-host
never
I've
said it to
ever
anyone.
had
Are you
in my
sure?
entire career.
No,
And I've
I
never
think you
said
said
it
it
to
to every
anyone.
single co-host. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, now that our sportsmen and ladies and gentlemen are settled in, it's now time for me to respectfully
It's now time for me to respectfully offer us to respectfully ask
African
you to rise
Union
for
Anthem.
Mesdames et messieurs,
African
veuillez vous
Union
lever
Anthem.
pour l'hymne de l'Union africaine. Veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne de l'Union africaine.
Please be seated.
Please be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for a number of
Ladies and
speeches
gentlemen,
to
it's now
officially
time
open
for
the
a
13th
number of
African
speeches
Games
to
happening
officially
right here live
open the
in
13th
Accra,
African
in the
Games
heart of
happening
the
right here
Republic of
live
Ghana.
in
This is the
Accra,
first
in
time
the heart
Ghana is
of the
hosting it,
Republic
and
of
it is a
Ghana.
momentous.
This is
The chairperson of the
and of course
local,
our speeches, the
organizing
chairperson
committee,
of the
Dr.
local organizing committee,
Monsieur le président du comité local d'organisation, le président du comité local d'organisation, Dr. Kwaku Opusu Asare.
His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency the President of the Republic Akufo-Addo, His Excellency the President of the Republic Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency of the Republic, the Chairperson of AU, the Chairperson of Ministers of State, distinguished personalities, ministers of state, distinguished diplomats, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the media, illustrious gentlemen who are here, the media, ladies and gentlemen, illustrious athletes who are here, at the LOC, the greatest pleasure. It gives we at the LOC the greatest to Ghana, to welcome all of you the first ever in the history of Ghana. We host the African Games since 1965. This is the first time we get the opportunity to do so. And they will agree with me that it is the day designed by the Lord for us to hold the games. It is the day designed by the Lord. We at the LOC have worked extremely hard to get this far. We at the LOC have worked extremely hard all the necessary facilities for those who matter in this particular situation. For those who matter in this particular situation, whole show for them to really perform as expected, a chat for them to really distinguish themselves. But we wouldn't have been able to do this without the support of the man that has been doing this without the support of the man that the President of the land joined me in thanking His Excellency Nana the President of the land for all the support he has given us. For all the support he has given us. I will also want to thank the Minister of Youth and Sports. I also want to thank the Mustafa Yusuf, who is also MP for Yagaba. We want to thank also MP for Yagaba. Ghanaians are very, very thank all of you that this is the time for us to demonstrate to our brothers and sisters from Africa. I want to appeal to all Ghanaians to join the LOC. I want to appeal to all Ghanaians to join the LOC. Africa. So far, we have 52 countries in Ghana at the moment. So far, we have 52,000 athletes at the moment here. We are left with 4,000 athletes over here. We are not here, Cape is not here, and we hope that they'll be joining us. So on the whole, and on behalf of my colleagues on the LOC, so I want to thank all of you once again. Join us to play the I want to thank all of you once again. Join us to play Ghana has arrived. Put your hand together for Ghana for getting the opportunity to hold it. Put your hand together for Ghana for getting the opportunity to hold it. Finally, let's thank the Lord for bringing us this far. And finally, let's thank the Lord for bringing us this far. Truly show to Africa and the entire world that when you talk about Ghana, we are the first in everything. Thank you very much for your rapt attention. Thank you very much for your rapt attention.
Merci, Monsieur le Président du Comité local d'organisation.
Thank you, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with pleasure that I bring to the and the stage. It is with pleasure that I Minister of Youth and the stage, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf.
La parole maintenant à Monsieur Mustafa Yusuf, ministre de la Jeunesse et des Sports du Ghana. Le ministre de la Jeunesse et des Sports du Ghana.
Your Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa, the President of the Republic, Your Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud of the Republic, the Vice President of the Republic, Your Excellency Musa Faki Mohammed, the Chairperson of the African Union Commission, Madam Chief Chairperson of the African Union Commission, and Deputy Ministers of State, Your Excellencies, the Ambassador of the United States, Samantha Suma, AU Commissioner for Health, Humanitarian Affairs and Social Development Commissioner for Health, Humanitarian Affairs and Social Development, African Games, members of the Diplomatic Corps, African Games, President of the Association of African Sports Confederation, President of the African Sports Chairman and members of Major General Naza, President of Confederation, members of the NSC Federation, President of Confederation, of the Media Federation, which invited guests, friends from the ladies and gentlemen. After several years of preparation, for the hosting and organization of the 13th African Games, African Games, I am thrilled to African Works and here today for the opening ceremony for the 13th African Games, Accra 2023 for the 13th October 2018. Ghana won the bid in October 2018 African Games. Ghana decision which was a realization of a national dream, a decision which was never hosted of a national dream since as Ghana has never hosted winning the bid since host the African Games was welcoming. But it also placed enormous responsibility on us. It also placed the required infrastructure on us to put in place the required infrastructure. As a nation and as a government, we knew exactly what as a nation and as a government and we launched our bid, and we're very committed to achieving it. However, as we started our operation and looked and launched, as we started our operation and launched with optimism, the whole world was hit with a devastating pandemic, which threw the global sporting calendar into disarray, which threw the scheduled sporting calendar into disarray, including the dates of African Games were amended, including the dates of the date. Today, leading to the resettlement has become a reality. Today, if Ghana has realized its age-long national dream of hosting the African biggest sporting festival, because of the distinguished leadership of His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic, it was the President's vision to bring African Games to Ghana for the first time in our history. Secondly, when we the first time made our setback in our celebration due to the effects of COVID-19 pandemic and the impact between the African Union and the Association of National Olympic Committee of Africa and also the Association of African Sports Committee of Africa, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa remains consideration. He demonstrated remarkable personal commitment to this project and ensured that all the hindrances were cleared to make and ensure that all possibilities. This would not have been possible without the commitment of Mr. President. Mr. President, on behalf of Mr. President, sports family on the continent, on behalf of the youth of Africa, I say thank you so much for your personal commitment in achieving history. Your Excellency, bringing the African Games to Ghana. Your Excellency, bringing Ghana a legacy of unprecedented sports infrastructure and a legacy of unprecedented sports infrastructure and development of sports in Ghana, as well as for the development of sports in Ghana, socio-economic development of our motherland, to boost socio-economic development of our motherland. Today, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Ghana can boast of the finest multi-sporting discipline and facilities in the South. This facility will continue to be useful not only to Ghana, but to the entire South region for training and competition purposes. This is a unique opportunity for Ghana, and we are privileged. This is a unique opportunity for Ghana, unforgettable games for Africa and the rest of the world. Before I conclude, let me take the rest of the world to commend my predecessor. Honorable Kwame Nkrumah, who led Ghana as sports minister and won the bid, who led the 13th African Games. I also want to thank the African Union for giving Ghana the opportunity, and His Excellency Ambassador Bina Ghana, the chairperson of the technical committee for the 13th African Games, for your effort. The local organizing committee led by Dr. Fosu Asare deserve commendation for their hard work. However, the job is not over yet until it is all over. I believe until it is all and until Ghana delivers the best ever games. And let me also use this opportunity to thank all our sponsors. Let me also use this opportunity to thank all our sponsors and partners for their equipment support, and also Taishan China for their equipment support. I welcome you to Ghana, fellow sports ministers from the rest of Africa, those 5,000 athletes, rest of Africa, 3,000 technical officials, 2,000 guests and 10,000 volunteers, as well as our estimated volunteers, 2 billion global viewing audience who follow the games on television and online. Welcome to our television and online. Beautiful city and serene capital of Ghana, where we are sitting in great assured Ghana, renowned hospitality. And I welcome you to the 30th African Games, which will truly celebrate the 30th African culture and also truly celebrate sporting African culture. And thank you so much for your attention. May God bless Ghana and bless African Games. May God bless Ghana and bless African Games and bless Africa.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, sir.
Monsieur le ministre, merci beaucoup. Moustapha Youssef, ministre de la Jeunesse et des Sports. Moustapha Youssef,
Thank you,
ministre de la Jeunesse et des
sir.
Sports.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, with a resounding round of applause,
And now,
please
ladies and
bring to the
gentlemen, with a
podium
resounding
His
round of
Excellency
applause, please
Musa
bring to the podium His
who is
Excellency
the chairman
Musa
of
Faki
the
Mahamat,
African Union
who is
Commission.
the
His
chairman
Excellency Musa
of the
Faki
African
Mahamat.
Union
Merci
Commission. His
d'accueillir
Excellency
mes
Musa
amis à
Faki
présent.
Mahamat.
Son Excellence, d'accueillir Moussa Faki Mahamat, président de la Commission de l'Union africaine. Président de la Commission de l'Union africaine.
Your Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, Honorable African ministers in charge of sport,
Honorable African ministers,
Ambassador
in charge
Ninata
of sport.
Samate Sesuma,
Ambassador
African Union
Ninata
Commissioner
Samate
for
Sesuma,
Health, Humanitarian Affairs and Social Development,
Humanitarian
Your
Affairs and
Excellency
Social
Ahmed Nasser
Development,
Mustafa Kamal,
Your Excellency
President of the
Ahmed Nasser
Association
Mustafa Kamal,
of African
President
Sport
of the
Confederations,
Association of African
representative
Sport
of the President
Confederations,
of the Association
representative
of
of
National
the President
Olympic
of the
Committees,
Association
ANOCA,
of National Olympic
esteemed
Committees,
members
ANOCA,
of the African Sport
esteemed
Movement, friends
members
and
of the
fans
African
around
Sport
the world,
Movement,
ladies
friends
and
and
gentlemen.
fans around the world, ladies
Welcome
and gentlemen.
to the 13th edition of the African
Welcome
Games
to the 13th
and the first
edition
ever
of
in
the
Ghana.
African Games.
It
and
was
the first ever
time
in Ghana.
that the African
It was
Games
time
come to the land
that
of
the
Kwame
African
Nkrumah,
Games come to
the
the land
cradle
of
of
Kwame Nkrumah,
Pan-Africanism.
the cradle of Pan-Africanism.
Allow me to commend and
Allow
thank
me
His
to
Excellency
commend
Nana Addo Akufo,
and thank His
the
Excellency
President of the
Nana
Republic of
Addo
Ghana,
Akufo, the
who has
President of the
provided
Republic of Ghana,
extraordinary leadership
who has
and
provided
personal
extraordinary
commitment
leadership
to ensure that
and
Ghana
personal
delivers
commitment
a successful
to ensure
edition
that Ghana
of
delivers
the African Games.
a successful edition
The vast
of the African
political,
Games.
financial
The vast
and material
political,
investment
financial
Ghana
and
has deployed
material
is
investment
yet another
that Ghana has
testament
deployed
of your
is
unwavering
yet another
commitment, Mr.
testament
President,
of your
to the
unwavering
ideals
commitment,
of the
Mr.
African
President,
unity,
to the ideals of
ideals
the African
that are
unity,
more urgent now than ever before.
ideals that are more urgent
I
now
want
than
to
ever
also
before.
thank the
I
entire
want
team of
to
the
also
local
thank
organizing committee,
the entire
Accra
team of the local
2023,
organizing committee,
excellently
Accra
led by
2023,
Honorable Mustafa Usif,
excellently
Minister
led
of
by
Youth
Honorable
and Sport
Mustafa
of Ghana.
Usif, Minister of
Special
Youth
mention
and Sport of Ghana.
also goes to the
Special
co-organizers,
mention
the Association
also
of
goes to
National
the
Olympic
co-organizers,
Committees,
the
ANOCA,
Association of
the
National
Association of
Olympic
African
Committees,
Sport
ANOCA,
Confederations,
the Association of
alongside the
African
African
Sport
Union,
Confederations,
under the
alongside the
stewardship
African Union,
of AU Commissioner
under the
Ninata
stewardship
Samate,
of
for your
AU Commissioner
commitment and hard
Ninata
work
Samate,
to ensure
for
that
your
African
commitment and hard work
2023
to ensure that African
are
Games
successful.
2023
There can be no
are
successful
successful.
African Games
There can be no
without
successful
volunteers.
African Games
We are
without
all grateful
volunteers.
to the thousands
We
of
are
dedicated
all
volunteers
to
who
the
are being
thousands
so
of dedicated
generous
volunteers
with their
who
time,
are being so
their
generous
energy, and their
with their
welcoming
time,
smiles.
their
Thank you
energy
to all.
and their welcoming smiles.
Allow me now to
Thank
call
you to all.
upon all stakeholders
Allow me now to call
in the organization
upon all
and management
stakeholders
of the African
in the
Games
organization and
to
management
ensure that the
of the
interests
African
of
Games,
the athletes
to ensure
remain
that the
at the
interests
center of
of
all
the athletes
that we do during
remain
these
at the
games,
center of all
in line
that we do
with the
during
African
these
Games governing
in line
instruments
with the
adopted
African
by the
Games
Assembly
governing
of
instruments
African Head of State and
adopted by the
Government.
Assembly of
The
African
African
Heads of State and
Union
Government.
would like to see more
The African
investment
Union
in sport,
would like to see more
infrastructure
investment
in
in
communities
sports,
and schools
infrastructure
to give
in
all young
communities
people
and schools,
an opportunity to
to
reach
give all
their
young
potential.
people an
For
opportunity
Ghana,
to reach
you did
their
it, Mr.
potential.
President Ado. Thank you
For
very much.
Ghana, you did it, Mr.
I
President
commend
Ado.
all
Thank you very much.
athletes who have earned
I
a place
commend all
at these
athletes
games.
who
Your
have earned a
talent,
place at these
your
games.
dedication,
Your
and
talent,
commitment
your
brought you
dedication,
here.
and
You have
commitment
earned yourself
brought you
an
here.
opportunity to become
You have earned
true
yourself
ambassadors
an
of
opportunity
Africa.
to become
However,
true ambassadors
that
of
honor
Africa.
is not determined
However,
by winning medals.
That honor is not
It is determined by how
winning
you
medals.
respect the rules
It is
and
determined
your
by how
fellow
you respect
competitors.
the rules.
Character
And your
counts
fellow
far more
competitors.
than medals.
Character counts far
Most
more than
importantly,
medals.
these African Games
Most
are also an
importantly,
opportunity
These
to
African
highlight
Games
the
are also an
values
opportunity
of fair play,
to highlight the
equality,
values of fair
discipline,
play,
inclusion,
equality,
perseverance,
discipline,
tolerance,
inclusion,
and teamwork.
perseverance,
These are
tolerance,
all key for
and
building
teamwork.
character
These
and
are
peaceful
all key for
societies.
building character and
African
peaceful
athletes,
societies.
You have always honored
African
the
athletes,
continent in your
You
achievements.
have always honored
In
the
fact,
continent in your
this year
achievements.
alone, the African
fact,
continent has
this year
performed
alone,
Extreme
the
Paris
from the
2023,
World Cup,
FIFA Women's
Paris
World Cup in
2023,
Australia,
FIFA
New Zealand,
Women's World Cup
the
in
World
Australia,
Athletic Championship
and New Zealand,
in Budapest,
the World
to
Athletic
mention a
Championship.
few.
Young people
Living
from all
together
corners of
in
our
harmony,
continent,
living
are in
together
competition
in harmony.
with each other,
You are
and
in
yet you share
competition
meals.
with each other.
You want to
and
achieve
yet
your
you
best,
share meals.
and yet you understand
You want to
each
achieve
other.
your best, and
You
yet
want to
you
win,
understand
and
each
yet
other. You are all our
I encourage you
ambassadors
to play
and role
clean
models.
sports.
I
Demonstrate
encourage you to play
sportsmanship
clean sports
and inspire the
Demonstrate
next generation.
I see it
Clearly
here
happy.
today.
There are 2 days
I am
opening
particularly
ceremony
happy.
falls
There are
on
2 days
International
opening ceremony
Women's Day.
falls on
On this
International
day,
Women's
that
Day.
reminds us of the
On this
urgency
day,
to fight
that
for
reminds
the
us
equal
of the
representation
urgency
and the
to fight
participation
for
of
the equal
women and men
representation and the
in all spheres
participation
of life.
of women and men
I am
in
extremely
all spheres
happy
of life.
to note that the
I am
upcoming Paris
extremely
Olympic
happy
Games
to
will
note
have
that
full
the
gender
upcoming Paris
parity
Olympic
for
Games
all
will have full
competing
gender parity
athletes.
for all
Investing in
competing
women
athletes.
and accelerating
Investing
progress
in women
is this year's
and
UN
accelerating
theme
progress
for International
is
Women's
this year's
Day.
UN theme
I call
for International
all
Women's Day.
African Union member
I call
states
all
to accelerate
African Union
investment
member
in favor of
states
women
to
in all
accelerate
sectors,
investment in
including
favor of
sports.
women in all sectors.
In fact,
including
African
sports.
female athletes,
In fact,
many of them are here,
African female athletes,
have set
many
the
of them
needed
are
example.
here,
We must not fall
have set
behind.
the needed example.
Indeed,
We must not
investing
fall
in
behind.
sport is one of the best
Indeed,
ways
investing in
to
sport
implement our
is one
Agenda
of the best ways
2063,
to implement our
representing
Agenda
over 60%
2063,
of Africa's
representing
population,
over 60%
healthy and
of Africa's
well-educated
population.
young Africans.
Healthy
You
and
are the
well-educated young
continent's
Africans
best vehicle to
are the
transform
continent's
Africa.
best vehicle
A healthy
to
mind
transform
in a
Africa.
healthy body.
A healthy
As the
mind
Greek philosopher
in a healthy body.
Hippocrates
As the
once
Greek
said,
philosopher
is the basis
Hippocrates
for any
once
positive
said,
human
is the
development.
basis
As
for
I see
any
you
positive
here,
human development.
in this situation,
As I
in
see you
this
here,
stadium tonight,
in this situation,
with your
in
vibrant
this
energy
stadium tonight,
and the
with
enthusiasm,
your vibrant
I know
energy
that with you,
and the
the
enthusiasm,
Africa we want
I know that
is
with
no
you,
distant
the
dream.
Africa we want
It is
is
possible.
no distant
Because
dream.
yes,
It
we
is
can.
possible.
Long live
Because
Ghana,
yes,
long
we
live the
can.
African Games,
Long live Ghana,
long live Africa.
long live the
Thank you.
African Games, long live Africa. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for those
Thank you very much,
great
Your
words.
Excellency, for those
Merci beaucoup
great,
à son Excellence
great words.
Moussa
Merci
Faki
beaucoup
Mahamat,
à
le
son
président de la
Excellence
Commission de l'Union.
Moussa Faki Mahamat, le président
And
de la
now,
Commission
ladies
de
and
l'Union
gentlemen, it is simply
And
an
now,
honor for
ladies and
me,
gentlemen,
for the
it
first
is
time
simply
on
an
this
honor for
great
me,
terrain
for the first
in this
time
wonderful
on this
city,
great
cosmopolitan
terrain
city of
in
Accra,
this wonderful city,
in what we like to call the
cosmopolitan
Black
city of
Star, the
Accra,
Republic of Ghana,
in what we
for
like
the
to
first
call the
time in our
Black Star,
history,
the Republic of
to
Ghana.
please
For the
bring
first time in our
to
history,
his podium,
to please
His
bring
Excellency,
to
the
his
President of
podium,
the Republic of
His
Ghana,
Excellency,
Nana
the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana
Mesdames et messieurs,
Addo-Dankwa
merci
Akufo-Addo.
d'accueillir Son
Mesdames et
Excellence
messieurs,
le Président
merci
de la
d'accueillir
République du Ghana,
Son Excellence
Nana
le Président de la République du
qui
Ghana,
préside cette cérémonie
Nana
d'ouverture
Akufo-Addo,
des 13e Jeux
qui préside cette
africains.
cérémonie
Excellent.
d'ouverture des 13e Jeux africains. Excellent.
Mr. Vice President,
Mr. Vice President,
Chairperson of the African Union
Chairperson
the
of the
AU
African
Commissioner
Union
for
Commission,
Sports,
the AU
Ghana's
Commissioner
Minister
for
for Youth and
Sports,
Sport,
Ghana's
Member of
Minister for
Parliament
Youth
for
and
Yadaba
Sports,
Bori,
the Member of Parliament
Ministers,
for Yadaba
Deputy
Bori,
Ministers of State,
members of Parliament, ministers of State, Vice Chancellor members of the University of Ghana, Vice Chancellor Chairperson of the Local Organizing Committee, Chairperson of the Local Organizing Committee, the 13th African Games, President of the Association of National Olympic Committees, President of the Association of National Olympic Committees of Africa, of African President of the Association, Chief Director, officials of the Ministry of Youth, Chief Director, and officials of the Ministry of Youth, men and women of the 13th African Games, and women of the 13th African Games, of the Diplomatic Corps, the Dean and members of the Diplomatic Corps, fellow Ghanaians and fellow Africans, fellow Ghanaians and fellow Africans, ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense pleasure and pride. It is with immense pleasure and pride to the vibrant capital of our nation, Accra, to the vibrant and to the opening ceremony, Accra, of the 13th African Games, Accra, of the 13th African Games, Accra. Let me welcome in particular His Excellency Musa Faki Mohammed, His Excellency Musa Faki Mohammed, Chairperson of the African Union Commission. Vous êtes le très bienvenu au Ghana. Vous êtes le très bienvenu au Ghana, votre pays, le pays frère de l'Afrique. Accra, the city known for its dynamism and warmth, the city known for its dynamism and warmth, famed for their sense of hospitality. Famed for their sense of hospitality. To welcome each and every one of you. To welcome each. These games have taken place in August last year. These games have taken place in August last year. As the name Accra 2020. As the name Accra 2020. However, we were compelled by facts. Beyond our control to push the games to March 2024. To push the games. It's taken a lot of courage to persist in the decision to host the games. And I'm glad we went to host the games. And I'm glad we in Ghana can be proud of the massive sporting infrastructure we are putting in place for the games, which will be a huge legacy for the country. Which will be a huge legacy commitment for the country. Hosting these games beyond our control to push the games, beyond our transformative power of sports, and its ability to inspire, motivate, and bring people together. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, in its 57-year history, this is the first time Ghana is hosting this game. This is the first time, despite our country being under the leadership of our first leader, Kwame Nkrumah, the founding member of the African Games. But as the saying goes, it is better late than never. It is better late. The African Games has a long history. The first edition being successfully organized. With the first edition being successfully organized in Congo, Brazil, in 1965, under the auspices of the Organization of the African Unity. Now, the AU continues to this day to uphold the founding principles and objectives of the founding principles and objectives of the African Game. The objective of the then OU was to fight for the political independence of African countries. For the political independence of African countries. Today, the main objective of the organization to harness the value of the African Games, to accelerate the value in sports, and accelerate the unification, which is the true purpose of the African Union, which is the true purpose of the African Union, of present and future generations, the human capital of present and future generations. It is for this reason that I am particularly enthused. It is for this reason that I am particularly enthused by the winning Africa and active Africa policy being implemented by the African Union Commission. Under his far-sighted Faki Mohammed, who is here with us, Musa Faki Mohammed, who is here with us today, can best be realized. These policies, through the holding of events such as the African Games, through the holding of events such as the African sporting facilities, as well as the construction amongst others, sporting facilities, unite African peoples across borders, unite African peoples across borders. For youth development, valuable opportunities, including leadership skills, for youth development, teamwork, including leadership skills, teamwork, drive economic development and investment, drive economic development and investment in infrastructure, tourism and hospitality services across the continent, and service platforms for cooperation, reconciliation, political, cooperation, and social divide, transcending political and social divide. The African Union Commission. I can only urge the African Union Commission help realize the objectives of AU Agenda and help realize the objectives of AU Agenda Africa 2063 and create the Africa we want. The 13th African Games is a celebration of unity, sportsmanship, and excellence across the African continent and excellence. In the continent often divided by needless differences. In the continent often divided by needless differences. This event serves as a beacon of hope and reminding us of our shared heritage and common aspirations. We embark on a journey of camaraderie and competition. When nations come together and competition to showcase a remarkable talent and spirit that define us as Africans. And spirit that define us as Africans. Today, I extend my heartfelt congratulations for your dedication and determination in reaching this prestigious stage. You are the embodiment of perseverance and you are the embodiment of perseverance the heights and passion that can be achieved through hard work and commitment. That can be achieved as you compete in the various disciplines over the coming days. As you compete in the various disciplines over the coming days. Inspire countless Remember that your efforts across the continent. Countless individuals. Strive for excellence across the continent. Push your limits. Strive for excellence. And showcase the immense talent that Africa possesses. Immense talent that Africa is a continent of rich diversity. Africa is a continent of rich diversity of cultures, encompassing a multitude of cultures, celebrating the African Games. We embrace the African Games and recognize the strength it brings to our collective identity. It brings to our collective identity. The unique contributions of each nation represented here today. For it is through embracing our difference that we truly come together as one African that we truly come together in conclusion, African I urge all participants in conclusion to compete with the utmost integrity and sportsmanship. To compete with the utmost integrity and sportsmanship and mutual honoring the values of fair play. May the 13th African Games be remembered. May the 13th African Games be remembered. But also for the bonds forged and the memories shared. Together, and the memories. Let us write a new chapter. Together, in the history of Africa. Let us write a new chapter. One defined by excellence, unity, one defined by excellence, unity, accordingly, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Accordingly, I have the great honor and privilege to declare honor and privilege African to declare officially African Games officially open. May the spirit of true competition guide us all in the days ahead. And may God bless Mother Africa and us all. And may God bless Mother Africa and strong. I thank you for your attention. Great and strong. I thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, now officially opening the games.
Merci beaucoup, Son Excellence le Président de la République du Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo. Les Jeux sont ouverts.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, here is the theme song, if I may, of the 13th African Games.
L'hymne officiel de ces 13e Jeux africains, l'hymne officiel de ces 13e Jeux africains, Accra 2023.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, now that you've heard the theme
And now,
song
ladies and gentlemen,
of the
now that you've
13th
heard
African Games,
the theme song
it's
of the
important for us
13th
to take you
African
through the
Games,
swearing in
it's
of the
important for us
athletes
to
and
take
the
you
judges.
through the swearing
First of all,
in
let
of the
allow me to
athletes
welcome
and
the
the judges.
Ghanaian
First of all,
basketball
allow me to welcome the
Ezequim
Ghanaian
Dadzi,
basketball
who will take the oath
sensation,
on behalf of
Ezequim
all
Dadzi,
athletes
who will
taking
take the
part
oath
in
on
the
behalf
13th
of all
All-Africa
athletes
Games,
taking part
African
in the
Games.
13th All-Africa
Maintenant,
Games.
les amis, que
African
les Jeux ont
Games.
été ouverts par son
Maintenant, les
Excellence
amis,
le
que les
Président
Jeux ont
de la
été
République
ouverts
du
par son
Ghana, nous
Excellence
vous
le
invitons à
Président
suivre
de la
la
République
prestation
du Ghana.
de
Nous vous
serment
invitons à
des
suivre
athlètes
la
et des
prestation
juges tout
de
d'abord.
serment
Accueillons,
des
comme le
athlètes
disait
et des
Anita
juges tout
Lanston,
d'abord.
la star du basketball ghanéen, Ezequim Dadzi pour la prestation de serment au nom de tous les athlètes qui participent à ces 13e Jeux africains.
Qui participent à ces 13e Jeux africains.
In the name of all the competitors, I promise that
In the name of
we shall
all the
take part in these
competitors,
African Games,
I promise that
respecting and
we shall
abiding
take
by
part
the
in
rules
these
that govern
African
them,
Games,
in the true
respecting and
spirit of
abiding by the
sportsmanship,
rules that
for the
govern
glory
them,
of sport,
in the true
and the
spirit
honor
of
of our
sportsmanship,
teams,
for the
in the
glory
name
of
of all
sport,
participants
and the
and
honor
all
of our
African
teams.
sportsmen.
In the name
We
of all
affirm that
participants and
we are
all
determined to
African
contribute
sportsmen,
and
we
safeguard our
affirm that
exemplary
we
behavior
are determined to
during the
contribute
Games
and
and at
safeguard
all
our
other
exemplary
African
behavior
Games,
during the Games and at all other African Games,
and at all other occasions of African unity and brotherhood.
and at all other occasions of African unity and brotherhood.
Après les athlètes, le serment au nom de tous les juges
les
et
athlètes, le
officiels
serment au
de
nom
cette
de tous les juges
compétition
et officiels
avec
de cette
la juge Rokhaya Diouf
compétition
du Maroc.
avec la juge Rokhaya Diouf du Maroc.
In the name of all the judges and officials,
In
I
the name
promise
of
that
all
we shall
the judges
officiate
and
these
officials,
13th
I
African
promise
Games
that we shall
with complete
officiate
impartiality,
these 13th African
respecting and
Games
abiding
with complete
by the rules which govern
impartiality,
them, in true
respecting
spirit
and
of
abiding by the
sportsmanship.
rules which govern them, in
Thank
true
you.
spirit of sportsmanship.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anita.
Yes, sir. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Anita.
the games
Yes, sir.
are officially
Now,
open.
ladies and gentlemen, the
swearing of
games
the
are
athletes has
officially
happened. I would
open.
like to ask
The
respectfully
swearing of the
that you
athletes
give
has
a round
happened.
of
I would
applause
like
to
to
our
ask
athletes
respectfully
who are
that
now
you
going
give
to
a
be
round of
exiting
applause
to
to
their
our
various
athletes
quarters.
who are
Actually,
now going
they're
to be
going to be
exiting
joining
to their
us,
various
of course,
quarters.
but please,
Actually,
another round
they're
of
going to be
applause
joining us.
because these are
Of
the
course, but
individuals
please,
who will
another
be
round of applause
hoisting the
because
flags
these are
of
the
our
individuals who will be
individual countries, but
hoisting
our
the
united
flags
Africa
of our
up
individual
high.
countries,
And
but our
as we
united
ask them
Africa
to take
up
leave,
high.
we
And
also
as we
ask them
ask
to
them
remember
to
the
take
essence
leave,
of the
we also
all
ask them to
African
remember
Games.
the essence
It is
of the all
excellence, it is
Games.
fraternity, it is sisterhood, it is unity, but it is sisterhood, you know, His Excellency said, most importantly, it is respect and understanding of one respect and
Et
understanding
maintenant, les
of
amis,
one another.
après toute cette phase
maintenant, les
protocolaire,
amis, après
avec
toute cette
bien entendu
phase
les
protocolaire,
athlètes qui sont en train
avec,
de
bien
quitter
entendu,
le
les
terrain
athlètes
et
qui
d'aller
sont en train de
suivre
quitter
avec nous
le
ce qui
terrain
nous
et
attend
d'aller
juste
suivre
après.
avec
Et
nous
ça va être
ce qui nous attend
juste magnifique. On tient, bien entendu, à rappeler les valeurs du sport, les valeurs de ces Jeux africains, les valeurs rappeler de ces Jeux, les différents intervenants depuis le début de cette cérémonie, la compétition saine, l'amitié, la fraternité saine, l'amitié,
Thank you so
la
much, ladies and gentlemen. As we mentioned earlier, and assuming you didn't hear what we had said, immediately after this we have something, not immediately after this, we have something mind-blowing, filled with culture, filled with beauty, filled with the power of this beautiful country we call Ghana. It's going to come to beautiful our traditions, through our culture, and of course through our music. Something spectacular is happening here in a few minutes.
Ce qui nous attend, les amis, vous allez le voir. Vous pouvez nous faire confiance, les amis, vous allez le voir. C'est un événement extraordinaire, c'est un show spectaculaire. Le Ghana qui organise pour la première fois les Jeux africains. C'est une occasion historique et l'événement, il est à la hauteur de ce que nous vivons ici, ces premiers Jeux africains organisés sur cette terre merveilleuse qui est le Ghana.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have a show coming up, but please again, a round of applause. We have a show coming up, but please again, a round of applause. And who are going to be doing us proud.
And wishing them a great games.
We wish them all the best. We wish them good luck, and we wish them to have all the fun. We wish them good luck, and we wish them to have all the fun.
And for those who are not taking part in any competition tomorrow early in the morning, they can stay, enjoy the show. In the morning, they can stay, enjoy the show.
Best friend.
Yo, what's up, Ghana? My name is Kamukula. I love you guys so much. Yo, what's up, Ghana? My name is Kamukula. I love you guys so much.
What's up, Ghana? What's up, Ghana? Everybody, let's go. More money, everybody, let's go. More money, cause I will never get to the top. Cause I will never get to more money,
and I'm crying, of course. Things that I can't deny. So they do me things and I can't deny. Slim way, she far away. Trying to get my body. She far away. She don't look anybody. So far, slim way. She far away. She don't look at my body. She far away. She don't look anybody. Best perfect from you. Let's go. Slim way. I get my top for my head. Let's go. I got my love for my head. Nobody understands. I got my love for my head. I got my love for my head.
think I'm okay. As long as it's one time, think I'm enough. As long as it's one time. That's it. Because that's it. Because I feel like your life can be so much. I love my life, it'll be so
voices unite in a resounding call. The time is up. In a resounding call. The time is up. Comes to our shores. Join us as we celebrate the unity of our shores. Join us as we celebrate the unity of our continent. Experience the African dream of sport. Experience the African dream.